to my channel. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I will be doing a what I eat in a day. It's been 5 months since I last did one, and you guys really seem to enjoy my last what I eat in a day. And there's been quite a bit of changes to my eating habits. So I figured I would film an updated what I eat in a day. I'm still in a caloric deficit, so I'm still eating below required calories, but I have definitely increased my uptake in calories. I'm now at close to 1700, and that's because I work out 5 to 6 times a week. So because of that, I have to increase my calorie intake because I'm more active. But I do want to make a note that I am not a nutritionist. I'm not a physician. I am not licensed nor like super educated in nutrition. So I do what works for me and what I have found has been working for me in my health journey. So just make a big note of that. But lately I've been starting my morning with super greens, and the ones that I use are from Alani Nu. They look like this. These are basically just a dietary supplement that helps with energy boosting, immune system, and gut health. And for me, it's been helping me a lot with my bloating. Today's Monday, and this past weekend was my cheat weekend. I have specific weekends throughout the month. I usually only do like 1 to 2, which again, works, whatever works for you all. But I usually cheat only between like 1 to 2 weekends a month. And by cheating, I mean like eating whatever I want, like junk. Like junk, you know, like junk. So this was this last weekend. So this really helps me just kind of like take my body back in a way and like make me feel a little bit more refreshed and a little bit more healthy, and it really helps me with bloating. So I usually start my mornings by chugging one of these, and I just do it in my little mason jar with iced water. I also filled up my water bottle. I switched out my water bottle from the last video that I made. I'm using this one now. This is half a gallon from Target. The noise that it makes when I drink out of this is really obnoxious, so I'm on the hunt for a new one. I think I'm actually gonna buy one off Amazon today because it's time to retire this one, but this is what I've been using, and I'm usually like more than halfway done with this, like by 12 o'clock because of my workout and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and chug this, and then I'll do my coffee and my breakfast later on. I'm not doing any more intermittent fasting because my activity levels have increased a lot since the last time. So I'll probably have breakfast like within the next 30 minutes, like at 10 a.m. And then probably head to the gym like around 12 o'clock. So yeah, I'm excited to show you guys what I have been eating. There's great recipes in here. When you think caloric deficit, I know sometimes you think like, oh my gosh, like I have to eat straight up veggies and straight up like celery. But no, there's great recipes out there that are super low calorie that you will enjoy. So let's get started with the video. Breakfast is served. I'm so excited to eat. So I just did some turkey bacon, an egg scramble with some veggies, and half of a bagel thin. And I'm gonna put sriracha on my scramble because I love sriracha. And sriracha is actually 0 calories, which is amazing because it adds such great flavor to literally anything. And I'm also having my coffee. I've been loving the double espresso Scuro pod for iced coffee. It's pretty strong and it gives me like that kick that I need. So for breakfast, I usually alternate between this or avocado toast. This is a lot more nutritional and a lot less calories than an avocado toast, and I feel like this fills me up more. So it really just depends on how I'm feeling that morning. Today I was craving avocado toast and I would have preferred that, but the avocados that we bought yesterday are not ready yet, so I have to be patient. So that's why I did this. So yeah, this is breakfast. Pretty good on protein, carbs, and healthy fats. So I just finished organizing my vitamins for the week. I use this organizer from Amazon, and I love it because I put every vitamin in there that I take daily, and it's just so much easier to just grab one little container as opposed to grabbing all of my individual vitamins. But I'm going to show you guys the vitamins that I take on a daily. So first up is omega-3. I take one of these each day. And then this is my multivitamin, and I take 2 of these a day. This multivitamin has vitamins A, C, and E. And then I take Alani's Balance capsules, and I take one of these a day. And I just started taking this, like I would say about 2 weeks ago. And the reason why I did it was because if you're new here, I struggle with hormonal acne. So I was on birth control for quite a while to control my acne, but I wanted to find a healthier alternative. For a while, I was just doing no birth control and no like hormonal balance pills, just really tightening up on my skincare. But I noticed over like the last few weeks that my skin has been getting a little bit more acne prone. So one of you guys actually recommended the Alani Balance pills. So I started taking these, and it's supposed to help with brighter skin, clearer complexion, and more importantly, hormonal balance, which is what I struggle with. And so far, so good. Thank the Lord. And then I also take B12. This is one of the other vitamins that I take every day. So I'm gonna take my vitamins really quick. One other thing that I've added to my routine, but it's definitely temporary, is an Allegra. And I know this is PM allergy medicine, but I take it midday. It doesn't get me drowsy, it's the non-drowsy one. And the reason why I'm doing Allegra is because my skin, as you guys know, probably from the latest videos, is struggling with dermatitis, but we also think it's a mix of, my dermatologist thinks it's a mix of dermatitis and allergies. So she suggested that I take an Allegra a day just to see if that helps with my skin. And I feel like it does, so I'm doing it. Hopefully it's temporary and not something that I have to do all the time, because I don't like depending on, you know, medication. So I'm gonna chug these. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm starting with 7 a.m. I haven't drank a ton of water because I had my coffee with my breakfast, and then I had my greens. So I'm gonna show you guys how much water I drink just from taking my vitamins, because I like to really wash it down, because I hate the feeling. I hate the aftertaste specifically of the multivitamins, because they just give that vitamin aftertaste. So I chug a ton of water. So just from taking my vitamins, I went from 7 a.m. to close to 1 p.m., which is great because I'm headed to the gym, so I could really use all this hydration. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna make lunch, which I'm really excited about because it's gonna be super yummy. So lunch is done. I made these taquitos with the cilantro sauce. I definitely made too much sauce, but I like putting a lot more than like just coating the taco, because I like to dip it into the sauce. My mouth is literally salivating. So good. If you like spicy, you're gonna love these, because the jalapeno in it is just so yummy. I'll link down below the actual recipe that I follow. I just added chicken. The original recipe doesn't call for chicken, but I added chicken to get that extra protein. So I'm actually gonna pack this away and eat it on my way to the pool, because I'm heading to the pool to enjoy some sun. So I'm gonna pack this and eat it on my way. But I did 4 taquitos, This is so yummy. And then these are the snacks I'm packing for the pool. It's my Quest chips. I love these chips. They have 20 grams of protein and they're only 140 calories. So that's a lot of protein. And then I packed a little fruit cup. It just has some berries and blackberries. And then I also packed a cup of my favorite popcorn, which is the Boom Chicka Pop. But this is what I'll snack on at the pool. And this is my lunch. And then we'll come back for dinner time to make one of my favorite dinners. But this is like my favorite lunch. I love this lunch so much. Dinner served. I made our favorite pasta. It's a great low-calorie pasta. Put it in here.
I'm here too.
What do you think about it?
It's good. I like it.
Don't lie, babe. It's one of your favorites.
It's delicious.
I've reached my protein macros today. Thank the Lord. It's so hard for me to reach my protein macros because it's a lot, but I finally reached it today. Thank God, because I basically had protein in every meal. But this is the pasta that I just made, and one serving is only 327 calories. It's such a great pasta dish, and it's not like it's like a guilt-free pasta dinner.
How much protein does this have?
It's so easy to make. I'm gonna tell you right now. So one serving of this pasta has 27.5 grams of protein.
It's pretty good.
It has 37 grams of carbs, but if you, depending on like your carb intake throughout the day, that's not a lot. Today, my carbs are pretty well, so I'm still within my macros, and I have like 240 something calories left. So I can make myself a milkshake.
You better eat the chocolate bananas.
Maybe. But honestly, my goal every day is just to reach my proteins, because that's like what matters to me right now and like the lifestyle that I'm in right now. So the fact that I reach my proteins makes me really happy. I'll leave the recipe down below for this pasta so you guys can follow along, because I know I didn't do like step by step, but it's really easy and it's very delicious. All right, so pasta was bomb. I'm gonna go ahead and have some dessert. And I'm so happy because my friend Jen dropped this off literally like 20 minutes ago, so perfect timing, because this is one of my favorite desserts and it's from Trader Joe's. They're basically just chocolate covered bananas, and 4 of these guys are 100 calories. And then I also found these at Target today. So I love these 1 bars. They're protein bars, but I just found the mini version at Target. This is the box that it comes in. The brand is One, and then they have the minis, and this is the flavor glazed donut. It is so good. It literally tastes like a glazed donut, just not the same texture, obviously, because it's a bar. I just found that they had mini ones, so I got mini ones, and that's what I'm gonna have for dessert. I'm gonna have 4 of the banana, chocolate covered banana, and the mini bar. And yeah, this is gonna end out my eating for the day. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as I mentioned, I will leave linked down below all the recipes that I used throughout the video. I know that it was kind of a lot, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and happy eating to everyone, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.